is a dream for many. However, not everyone can afford a home because real estate prices remain high compared to income levels. To make problems worse, there were previously no common standards, and each developer or builder had their own set of criteria. Each builder adhered to their own set of guidelines and crafted the builder-buyer agreement to be in their favor. The common investor who invested their entire life savings in real estate had very few rights. Therefore, the government passed the RERA Act to defend home buyers' rights and prevent developers and builders from abusing them. So if you want to know how the RERA Act is helping real estate buyers, watch the video. Hi, my name is Yoshu. Before we get into the video, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for future updates. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. What is RERA Act? How does it work? The Real Estate Regulations Act, or RERA, was passed in 2016. RERA's main objective is to safeguard buyers from unethical builder practices. RERA creates detailed guidelines for the development and construction of real estate that will increase the transparency of real estate transaction. It has established certain laws and regulations that all developers and builders must go by and granted home buyers a number of rights. In addition, the RERA Act mandates the establishment of a real estate regulatory authority and an appellate tribunal in each state. According to the RERA Act, the buyer of the property may file a complaint with this organization in the case that the builder or developer violates any laws. Here are 10 major benefits of RERA for home buyers. First, grievances will be addressed and resolved as soon as possible. The RERA Act gives buyers the option to file a complaint with the appellate tribunal if they are not satisfied with the construction. As soon as the grievance case files are received, the tribunal will hear your case within 60 days. If the tribunal is unable to resolve the problems, it must explain why. Second is carpet area standardization. The carpet area is the part of a house that will be covered by a carpet, excluding the thickness of the walls. Before the RERA Act, builders had their own way of calculating the carpet area. But now, the RERA Act has standardized this calculation method since May 1st, 2016. Builders are required to specify the carpet area that they are offering. In India, this act directly impacts the price that a builder charges for a piece of real estate. When estimating the price of a home, a builder applies the formula cost of property equals to carpet area multiplied by rate per square feet. Third is right to property information. The right to property information is one of the most significant advantages of the RERA statute for home buyers. You as a buyer must have complete knowledge about the home you are buying. When you're making future decisions to purchase a house, this kind of information can be quite helpful. The builder or developer should disclose every aspect of the project, including the plan layout, stages of construction and execution plan, the status of completion, and so on. Next benefit is builders won't be able to delay projects. Each real estate developer is now required to give a due date for the possession of the flat under the new RERA Act of 2016, and the developer will be charged with a number of fines if the project isn't finished by that date. The following options are available to you as a buyer if the developer fails to deliver the project according to the schedule. To withdraw from the project. In this case, you will be entitled to a full return including interest. To keep working on the project in this scenario, you will be entitled to compensation plus interest. Fifth advantage is builders will be held liable for any defect or fault in the construction. Under the RERA Act, if a buyer discovers any defect or fault in the construction, quality or provision of the flat within 5 years of taking possession, the builder will rectify the defect within 30 days at no additional cost. If the builder fails to correct the problem, the buyer is entitled to compensation. Next advantage is advance payments. Before a sale agreement is made, a builder cannot take more than 10% of the cost of the flat as advance or application fee. This is one of RERA's most significant advantages for the buyers. Seventh is buyer's right in case of false promises. The buyer has the right to file a lawsuit if the builder does not meet the promises or agreements regarding the actual project. The buyer then has the option to withdraw from the project, in which case he is entitled to a full refund of an upfront payment and interest and compensation. Eighth benefit is before selling a project, builders will need all clearances. Previously, builders may have sold a project before receiving the necessary clearances. Property buyers thus had to deal with a variety of problems. However, now under the RERA Act, this is not the case. All developers, builders, and real estate agents will be required to register with the regulator, disclosing every detail about their projects, and only then they will be able to sell them after the requisite clearance has been validated. Additionally, the property should be certified with EC, OC, and CC certificates. Encumbrance certificate. It is an assurance that the concerned property is free from any monetary or legal liability, including an unclear loan or a mortgage. A completion certificate ensures the building has been built by following the safety norms given in the prevailing building code. Once a completion certificate is obtained, the local municipal authorities issue an occupancy certificate to certify that the building is safe for habitation by the residents. The next advantage is that the builders will not be able to divert your funds to another project. The delayed delivery of real estate developments has been the biggest problem for home buyers. Reports say that almost all real estate projects constructed between 2010 and 2013 missed their deadline for taking possession because the builder used the money obtained from buyers for a different project. Now with RERA, the developer will deposit 70% of the funds received from you as a buyer into an escrow account. Construction escrow is a third party holding account for funds on a construction project. This account holds funds for the project until specific terms are met, then releases those funds to the contractor. Having funds in escrow helps guarantee that funds will be available for the project. The money will be deducted according to the stages of building, and the builder's engineer and the accountant must approve it. The 10th advantage is lower real estate prices. The RERA Act took effect in 2016. It now has direct influence on the price of a home, land, and the interest rate on your home loan. The RERA statute has enhanced trust and transparency in the real estate business. The real estate sector has also seen an uptick in investment. All of these elements contribute to the sector's growth. RERA's advantages are not restricted to homeowners. It also benefits developers and real estate agents in a variety of ways. The RERA Act is making the real estate industry more professional and secure for both investors and buyers. Finally, make sure you purchase a project that a regulatory organization has approved. With the RERA Act on your side, now is the ideal moment to apply for a hassle-free house loan and begin the process of purchasing your dream home. Planning to buy a house? Choose from thousands of RERA-approved properties at your preferred location and price only on NoBroker.com and get end-to-end assistance hassle-free. Here are few important points to remember. RERA applies to all builders and developers except for the following. These are the RERA limitations, where the total number of flats to be developed does not exceed 8 and the total area of land to be developed does not exceed 500 square meter, or before the advent of RERA, the promoter had obtained a completion certificate. For the purpose of renovation, repair or redevelopment of any apartment, plot or building that does not entail marketing, promotion, selling or new allotment, RERA only applies to the development of real estate, not to the rental of real estate. All residential and commercial projects including shops, offices and structures are covered by RERA. The government has also introduced the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, which provides a loan subsidy for the purchase of dwellings in order to ensure that every family has a home of their own. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you found this video informational. If you did so, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for future updates. Thanks for watching. See you next time.